Well, what do you get when you add a teacher who's passionate about learning and teaching with creative lessons? You get this week's Innovative Educator.
KTVB's Shira Matsuzawa introduces us to the math teacher who's helping students solve math problems with some unique methods.
We have this rectangular prism. Our height increased by 1, so now what is the height?
On a Wednesday afternoon in Courtney Linker's class at Melba Junior Senior High.
What is the volume of your rectangular prism? 24.
She's helping make 7th grade math make sense to her students.
So essentially you guys took your two 4x3s and then you stacked them on top of each other.
Last month, the Melba teacher was selected as one of the 2023 Class of Extraordinary Educators.
I was thrilled when I was accepted. We do a lot of work with them. They provide the curriculum for my 7th grade math class, but they also provide like remediation type stuff through iReady Classroom.
Now she's taking those concepts and bringing them to life.
I want them to know there's a purpose for it, and I want them to be engaged in that learning process and that experience.
To do that, she's incorporated some creative and innovative activities in her classroom, like escape rooms.
Yeah, I love it. I'm always up for a challenge. I like to be able to see how I can take my content and pull it into those activities and just, again, kind of bring that learning to life rather than sitting at the desks and looking in the workbook the whole time.
She's also added math lessons into the 12 Days of Christmas and had another escape room in January.
It was based off of Harry Potter, but it reflected our Unit 4 content, which was on expressions, equations, and inequalities.
And coming up at the end of the year, the class will factor math into farming.
Because there's so much math that goes into farming, a lot of geometry, a lot of ratios and proportional relationships, but then they also get to plant their own seeds and watch them grow. And then drones. We'll finish out the school year with drones and learning how to code drones, fly drones, build obstacle courses for them. I'm in education because I care a lot about kids, all of them, whether they're my students or not, and I want them to have a happy life. I want them to have a happy experience.
And it's that moment when a concept clicks for a student that is at the square root of why Courtney does what she does.
Oh, it's the best. It's like, that's what you work for as an educator. That's why I do what I do, because every kid can learn. Every kid has the ability to learn, and when they make that realization, it's just like the greatest gift. Not just for me, but I think for them as well.
Courtney Linker.
Please invest in our kids.
Innovative Educator.
Courtney says CapEd gave her a grant to purchase the books used for her escape rooms, and she also credits professional development opportunities and meeting with other educators for helping inspire some of her creativity.
She is a great teacher, and if you'd like to nominate an innovative educator like her who's going above and beyond, send us an email to innovativeeducator@ktvb.com. Also, teachers out there watching, if you want to submit an application for a classroom grant, you can do that through the Idaho CapEd Foundation. We have a link to it in this story at ktvb.com.